Hello, my little yarnivores and spiderettes. Fiber Spider back again with a little bit of this, that, the other, some happy mail, a sneak peek, and I made a little friend. Yes, you'll meet him later. So, I've been busy. How about you? How have you been doing? This is, of course, as you probably know, my favorite time of year. Very, very excited because the fall. The crispness of the air when it's not raining, just the leaves, they're going to be doing their turning thing. I'm just in love. And of course, this is the season for horror movies, which it's right up my alley. There should be a season for science fiction too. Personally, I'm a big fan of sort of the post-apocalyptic kind of films, but I digress. Among other things, I'm still working my way through reading The Shining and The Pickwick Papers. Stephen King versus Charles Dickens. Interesting combination, but I pull it off. Other than that, been sewing a little bit, been knitting a little bit, been crocheting a little bit, and yeah, sleep. I don't know what sleep is anymore. Just been doing my thing. Recently, though, it was last weekend, I did get my double dose of shots, a flu shot, and also the most recent iteration of the COVID booster, so I should be good to go. It's something that I wanted to do, as far as you guys out there, you do you, boo. I know that some people are for it, some people are against it. I'm just saying I got it. That's all I'm saying. But as I always say, I want you guys to be, safe and take care of yourselves and each other, and I mean it. So, however it is that you make that happen, make it happen. Okay. So, that being said, I have some happy mail. So let's start off. We have some letters here, so let's see what's inside. Alrighty, so got a card here, and this is from Jennifer in Arizona. Thank you in advance, Jennifer. Let's see what Jennifer has to say. There we go. Oh, you make me smile. Well, you make me smile. All you guys being here and your comments and everything, you guys make me smile, so thank you. Let's see, thinking of you and sending the biggest hug your way. Oh, let's see. I am a new reborn crocheter. My aunt taught me when I was little, but I hadn't crocheted anything for decades. I understand we fall out of the habit sometimes, but as long as you get back into it, that's what matters. I recently picked it up again, and I am loving the experience. Honestly, though, a big reason for my enjoyment are your videos. Oh, thank you. They are easy to follow, quick to understand, and produce beautiful results. Thank you so very much for all you do, all you share, and all you are. Please keep up the awesome work. Well, thank you. I certainly will try to. I greatly appreciate you and your videos. And then it says down here, many thanks and much appreciation, and a little adoration, your follower in Arizona, Jen. Well, thank you very much, Jen. I appreciate you and everybody else here. Because, as I've said before, I'll say it again until I'm blue in the face, without you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. It's as simple as that. I mean, yes, I love to stitch and I love to create new things and stuff like that, but if there's nobody there to watch, it's kind of a moot point, right? So without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So I thank you guys. Yeah. So let's open up another package, shall we? So excited. All right, now this one, I got a message from one of my viewers, AJ, and she said, open it up before Halloween. And I said, will do, and here we are. Now, so this is from a company called Bling Things. And I have to admit, I am a nosy little spider, and so I'm like, what is bling things, you know? So I did a Google search, and I found the Etsy store, because, like I said, I'm nosy. And so I took a look around, and I think I know what it might be. I don't definitively know, because I'm just opening it up now, but I think I might know what it might be based on myself and you guys and everything else. I think I might know. I'm wondering if I'm correct. Let's see. Now, if it's blingy, it might be fragile, so I'm trying to be nice and careful here. Let's see. Oh, it is what I thought it was. Oh, so cool. Let's see. And there's a note from AJ. Fiber Spider. I saw this and thought it would be perfect for you and for Halloween. Consider this an early Christmas present. Happy haunting, AJ. Well, thank you so much. Now, let's open this sucker up. Okay, scissors. Yes, here we go. Just want to be careful. And I saw it and I thought, wow, that is pretty dang neat. And sure enough, my suspicions were correct. See, I'd like to think that I know my viewers pretty well. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes, you know? I just try to be very, very careful. And I know where I'm going to put this once I get my little self in order. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, this is neat. Ooh. Careful, careful. We're almost there. We're in the home stretch. Check this out. Wait, is it still ensconced and wrapped in something? Or is it just taped? There we go. We got it. We got it. Check this out. It is a whirligig thing. And it's blingy. It is very, very, very blingy. My goodness, it's gorgeous. And I did see a video where this actually, the little bones on the legs and everything, they glow in the dark. Oh, yeah. So what I'm gonna do, this is my plan, mind you, is I am going to figure out a way to hang it right behind me, and so he can hang out right behind me, and then if I wake up in the middle of the night and I look up, I get spooked. This is really, really cool. Now, I imagine this could probably be hung outdoors, but I'm not so sure about my HOA. So this is going to hang right behind me and keep me company, you know, forever. This is so awesome. AJ, thank you so very much. I absolutely love it. You know, as long as the bling is not like 35 pounds of glitter exploding all over me when I open it, it's all good. So thank you very, very much. I love it. Thank you. All right, because I couldn't wait, I decided to hang it up already. It is right there. Thank you, AJ. I love it. All right, so I got another 2 packages. So let's open up this one here, and then I'll open up the one that I got just today, because, well, frankly, you guys rock. And so let's see. This is from, looks like, it might be Valerie. It's hard to tell with the handwriting, but I think it's from Valerie in New Jersey. So when it comes to handwriting, I will be the first to admit I am awful at both reading it as well as writing it. Perhaps in a past life I was a doctor. I don't know. Let's see. So, whoever you are from New Jersey, thank you. All right, let's see. And the funny thing is that I can never tell if the boxes are what actually is what's inside or not. My dad was notorious for doing the whole bait and switch thing. He was a master of taking a box for something and then end up repurposing and putting something else in it for like Christmas or whatever, and would throw everybody off. He was notorious. Ooh. And we have a card that says can be read on camera. I really do appreciate it when you guys do that, because I never want to read something or open something on camera when you guys don't want me to. So I really do appreciate that. Ooh, it's a Halloween card. Sweet wishes to you. I could use me some of those cookies. Dear Craig, hope your Halloween is filled with sweets, treats, and lots of happy. Enjoy a sweet treat while reading a scary book or movie. Regards. And again, the handwriting, I'm not sure, but I want to say Valerie, I think. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I'm sorry. I'm totally inept at reading handwriting. I apologize. It's not you, it's me. So let's see what's inside. I see a lot of crinkly bits. Love these. And what do we got in here? Is this a hot mat? Ooh. Oh, they're pot holders, and they are so adorable. Look at these. These are so cute. Actually, I do have some hot mitt gloves that I will be using in my next cooking video. I know I haven't done any baking or cooking on the channel in quite some time, but I recently have been fiddling around with a cookie recipe. It's a chocolate chip cookie recipe. I know there's a million of them, but I really like this one, and it's so easy. That's the best part. It's so easy. I love these. They're so cute. Thank you. And then what else do we have in here? Underneath the crinklies. Ooh. Got some peanut M&Ms. I love these. And then, let's see. Kit Kats. Snack sizes, in case you want to share. I love sharing. My coworkers, they both bless me and curse me, because whenever I make cookies, invariably I end up bringing in like at least half of the batch. See, it's my secret plot. I figure if I have some cookies, that's fine. But here's the trick. You give cookies to everybody you know, so that, you know, you can get them, you know, to gain weight alongside of you, so you still look great. I'm evil, I know. And then we've got a Crunch Bar. These are so good. I love the little crisp rice in the chocolate. If you haven't had one, try one. And then some Rolos. These are actually really, really awesome for making turtles. Yes, it's a little pretzel, like one of those waffle pretzels, you know, like a square shape. And then you put a Rolo, take the wrapper off, put a Rolo on top of that pretzel, and then you put I want to say a pecan on top of that, okay? Stick it in the oven. The Rolo, it gets all nice and melty, and then you push down the pecan, and then you have an instant turtle. They're really easy to make. The hardest part is unwrapping all of these suckers. There you go. That's my in the kitchen moment for you. And then we have some more Kit Kats. These are awesome. And then last but not least, oh, he's so cute. Hi. His little orange butt. He is so cute. cute. Does he have a name? Oh, it's Charlotte. Of course it's Charlotte. Charlotte is absolutely adorable. I love, love, love her. This is so cute. It's squishy and fuzzy and the little sad little eyes like, please don't step on me. It's so cute. Thank you so much. I love everything. The candy will go to good use. Trust me. And this little guy, he's going to snuggle up with me tonight. Oh, Charlotte, so cute. Well, it could also be Charlene or Charlie or, what have you. Just adorable. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I got to get myself situated. And you know what? I think I am going to... Hang on. There we go. I think I'm going to show you, actually, my little friend. Yes. Not in the conventional sense, but then again, since when am I ever? You know what? I took a short little video the other day, so I'm going to play that right now. So, check it out. Say hello to my little friend. This little guy, well, not little guy, has been outside of my kitchen window now for like about a week. By the way, excuse the burbling noise. That's my coffee brewing. Yeah, this guy's been really, really, really busy. He's making his web right now. And I just wanted to share this with you guys. He's a cutie. He's big. I believe he's an orb weaver spider. It's hard to tell, but actually he's got stripes on his legs. And he's a biggie. He's so cute. Oh, there you go. Say goodbye. So that was my little friend. Yes, I know it's not in the conventional sense, but I really, really liked seeing him outside my window. He was just sort of hanging out doing his thing for a couple days. Unfortunately, not that long after I shot that video, I haven't seen him around. No, my little Webster. I haven't seen him around. Also, perhaps I should have added, slight, trigger warning if you don't particularly like spiders. I mean, he was outside. There was a plate of glass in between me and him, so, it's all good. Yeah, I had to relocate him because somebody wanted to clean the windows, so I had to relocate him. So I put him on the end of a broom. I went over with the brushy end of the broom, and I got him on there all nice and safe, and then I scooted him over to my bedroom window because that's a safe haven for my 8-legged friends. And so I put him on the screen, and well, prior to getting him on the screen, he decided that he was going to start crawling up the handle of the broom while I was holding it. Of course, that's what they do, right? But no, I got him onto the screen and he seemed okay. But since that day, I haven't seen him, unfortunately. Hopefully he found a nice, warm, and not drafty and cozy garage to hang out in and, maybe make some other friends. I don't know, but I'm always fascinated with the way that they make their webs, and I'm telling you, the web was gorgeous. It didn't show up on camera, I realized that, but the web was gorgeous. Everything was perfect and symmetrical, and I felt really bad having to move him, but it was either that or death, so I moved him. So, my little friend. I hope you like that little segue. So I've got another package, and also, you know what? I have something else I want to show you as well, but I do want to show you my sneak peek as well for this upcoming weekend. So let me get myself together. I'll be right back. Okay, so not this past weekend, but I believe it was the weekend before, I decided to break out the sewing machine because I haven't in too long, and I thought it would be fun to make a tote bag. First time I made one, that looks like a tote bag. I've done other things before, but this was my first time making something that was more in the traditional sense, and I absolutely love how it came out. Got my handles, and this is a rather substantial bag. Absolutely love it, and I call it my book bag because if you look really, really closely, it's like book print. Absolutely love it. And then on the inside, yes, it is lined as well. I'm really proud of myself. As far as the materials, I took a yard of this fabric and then a yard of this fabric, and I cut them down, and also the handles are made with the same fabric as the outside as well. Very pleased. Yeah, it took about a yard of each, and then finagled. I didn't use everything, but I would rather have more than not enough because I could always use scraps for something else, right? And I also squared the bottom of the bag because when it comes to tote bags, I would prefer like a flat bottom or a squared off bag, because when it's more of like an envelope style and it just comes to 2 points at the very bottom, drives me crazy. So I am really pleased with myself. I think I did a good job, and I would love to make more of these as well. And I didn't even really have like a set pattern with dimensions or anything. It worked, you know, it clicked. Now, as far as this upcoming weekend, I have been knitting on a swatch, and I was thinking that this would make a really nice tutorial. And I know that a lot of you profusely say, you know, I can't knit, there's no way I can knit. Well, it's very much like crocheting. You get out of it what you put into it. And like with crocheting, it takes time, it takes practice. But if you try it, eventually it'll click, you know, but you got to put in the work, you know. I want to see you guys succeed. And when I first started, I was rubbish, okay? I was so tense, and my stitches were so tight that they were squeaking on the needles, you know, it was crazy. But eventually I calmed down, I got used to it, and this is where I am today. But it takes time, you know. So for all of you out there saying, I can't, or, you know, I've tried and I can't do it. Breathe. Oxygen is your friend. Shake hands with oxygen, you know, and, you know, eventually, you know, keep at it. You can do it. It's not a race, you know, but I encourage you to also try knitting as well, because it is a great secondary form of stitching. So I think it's worth, you know, giving a go if you haven't already. So this is the swatch that I am currently working on, and I could not be more pleased with the results. I love it. And this uses twisted stitches. It looks like cable, but the best part is there's no cable needle needed. Say that 5 times fast. It is really quite simple once you get the hang of it, and I love the results. It's gorgeous. And it's only, I want to say, a 12-row repeat, although every other row is a purl row. So it's only a 6-row repeat if you think about it. A couple of caveats to it, though, is that it does not look as nice on the back as it does on the front. You could make a scarf out of it, but it would really be better, I think, for a one-sided project like a cowl or a blanket, or incorporate it into a sweater or something like that. You know, maybe even a hat. But yeah, I absolutely love this so very, very much. So I'm thinking that I'm going to be doing this as my tutorial for this upcoming weekend. And for those of you, you know, like I was mentioning before about, you know, you're not comfortable with knitting, or you just don't get it, or, you know, I understand that. I was there too. I've been crocheting a lot longer than I've been, you know, knitting, so I understand. Excuse me. But I do encourage you to give it a try. And I do have a knitting playlist, and it starts with the very, very, very basics and then goes into more advanced stuff over time, you know, different projects and things. Best suggestion I can ever give is do a garter stitch scarf. Just the whole thing is knit stitches, right side, wrong side. It's a really long swatch. Very, very simple, and it gets you used to getting your tension consistent and even. Would totally recommend that. And we are approaching the time in which you would need scarves. So I will get off my little soapbox for now. So we've got one more package. Let's see what's inside, okay? Okay. All right, so this last package is all the way from Oregon, from Oregon Wendy. I'm assuming that's maybe an online handle. I don't know, but let's take a look-see. You know, it's big, but it's not particularly heavy. And actually, on top of this, I got another package as well from my good friend Russ over at It's Raining Yarn. Got another package from him, but that is for another video, and I'll explain it in the other video. But Russ, you are an absolute sweetheart for getting it to me so quickly. There we go. Ooh, what do we got in here? What do we have in here? What is this? What in tarnation is this? I don't know. Well, I see a card in the bottom. I gotta get the card first. Ears to you. Oh, it's a bone pillow. A bone pillow. Okay. Hang on. Oh, wow. And I see another card. Okay. Let's open this card. Yes, this one says open to public. And it's got a little Jack Skellington on there, and which totally fits because this is all Jack Skellington and Nightmare Before Christmas. This is cool. This is really cool. This would actually make a really great neck pillow, I think. This is neat, and I love the fabric choices. Now, I don't know about you, but Sally, I like even more than Jack Skellington. I realize this could have opened up a huge, heated debate, but I love Sally more than Jack because she was so selfless, and she's all sewn together, and she's morose. I love her. You know, Jack, he was a little too self-involved for me. But, all right, let's see. Let's see. Let's open this up. Okay, and then inside, ooh, it's a handmade card, the best kind. Happy Halloween. Life is so much better with all your crafts. Thank you for sharing. I continue to help make others smile at our cancer center with hats, headbands, bone pillows, face cloths, and baked goods. You inspire me, Wendy. Well, Wendy, thank you. You inspire me too, because this makes me want to break out the sewing machine and do even more stuffs. Now, it appears that this is the instructions. I just want to take a quick look-see. Oh, it's how to use the bone pillow, not how to make the bone pillow. Behind your head, behind your knees or under, between your knees while laying on your side, under, under your arm while watching your TV or reading. That is cool. Little diagrams too. Wendy, thank you very, very much. Yeah, this actually will be great for when I'm reading in bed because I often have like a sort of slumped forward kind of thing going on. This is awesome. I do love it very, very much. Thank you. It's like, there are certain things you can't have too much of. Coffee, candy, and snuggle things, We all need snuggle things. I love it. Everything. My goodness. Oh my. Okay, now I am surrounded with boxes. Oh my. Pardon me a second. Alrighty, my dears. So, it's that time again. That wraps it up for today's video. I want to thank all of you for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. You guys never cease to amaze me with your generosity and your thoughtfulness. I really appreciate it so much. And you know what to do until next time, right? I want all of you, even you, to stay inspired, stay caffeinated, stay stitching, stay safe, stay creating fabulous things, and be wonderful. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now, everybody, and have a great day.